back at it, hosting another Legends ZA tournament. The tournament follows the ranked rule set. All the players are randomized into a pod of 4, then they play 3 times. The 2 players who did the best move on to the next round. Today, I'm going to be going over the teams that won the tournament, and I'm going to be taking one of the winning teams to the ranked ladder. So without any further ado, let's hop right in. So, I hosted a Legends ZA tournament today on stream. I will have that linked in the description down below. Definitely feel free to check that out. I've been hosting tournaments like 3 times a week over there. And something really, really cool happened today. We had a tie for the winner. Like, literally, we had 2 winners. So usually when I calculate who wins, you know, the top 4 played in their pod 3 times, and I calculate who wins by what place they got. So, like, if they got 1st through 4th. So, we did have a tie for the winner. So that has happened a lot. We've had ties before. So from there, I would look at how many KOs they got. To see, I would look at how many KOs they got to see who, and whoever has the most KOs, that's kind of the tiebreaker, right? So whoever had the most KOs would be first, and then second place would be whoever had this, of the 2 players, whoever had the second most KOs. They had the exact same number of KOs. So, I asked both players were fine with sharing the win, so I will be going over the 2 teams that did win today's tournament, and oh my gosh, they do not have a single Pokemon in common. They don't have a single Pokemon in common. It's really, really cool. We got to watch the finals, and the finals was really, really fun to see. This is the team that I will be using in today. I will be using on ranked today, featuring 3 Pokemon I have yet to use, which again, I'm very, very excited for. So the person who won is named Slid Gaming. I will have them linked in the description down below. Definitely make sure to check that out. Sorry, the first person who won. So make sure to check them out. I would really appreciate it. And so these are the sets that they were running. They were running a Mega Lucario, Adamant Nature, 252, 252, 4 and Spadef, with a Brick Break, Iron Tail, Ice Punch, and Swords Dance. The amount, so there was a time where Lucario was able to get a double KO. It was 2 Xerneas facing each other down. Lucario, Naruto ran over there, went for Iron Tail, but sliced up both Xerneas, got the double KO. It was absolutely cinematic. It was wild. So Lucario, when we were watching the top 4 set, Lucario went absolutely nutty. It was very, very cool to see. Also, the Ice Punch is super nice for Yveltals, really nice for Dragonites, really nice for Garchomps, and then you have the Brick Break for a lot of the Steel-type Pokemon running around. But not only is it super effective into Steel-type Pokemon, obviously, not all Steel-type Pokemon. We have Skarmory. We have both, actually, Skarmory and Metagross that have that secondary typing that makes them not weak to fighting, but other steel types would be weak to something like a Brick Break. And Brick Break is also able to break through screens, and I think if you have played in tournaments or if you have played on the ranked ladder at all, I think we could all attest to how popular the use of screens in this meta is, so being able to just slice right through those is a really huge deal as well. Then we are seeing the Assault Vest Yveltal. This is a set I was actually really excited about. It is a full special Assault Vest Yveltal, so the Assault Vest gives you a lot of bulk on that special side. Once again, running 252 in HP, running 252 Modest in special attack, so that's a plus special attack in nature. You have Oblivion Wing for some recovery. You have Dark Pulse for your big stab, dark damage. You have Focus Blast, once again, being able to hit something like those Steel types, super effective, and then Heat Wave. And the Heat Wave, to me, is a huge deal. To me, the Heat Wave on Yveltal is a huge deal, because if we look at the meta, right, Xerneas is allowed. Xerneas is legal and is very popular. We're gonna see a rise in Steel-type Pokemon. What's good into Steel-type Pokemon? That's also good into Xerneas. Fire-type Pokemon. As Fire-type Pokemon, they will do neutral damage to Xerneas. They will do super effective damage to the Steel-type Pokemon, but importantly, they resist the Steel-type moves, and they also resist the Fairy-type moves from Xerneas. So we are going to see Fire types on the rise, and we are also going to see Steel types on the rise, so having the Fire type move to be able to clean up some Steel types is a really, really huge deal. And finally, I am so excited. I have been a Mega Charizard X believer since day one. So we are going to be using Mega Charizard X out here with the massive Swords Dance. We have Thunder Punch for some really nice coverage. I haven't been seeing as many Gyarados, but 4 times effective into the Gyarados is huge. You're able, like, let's say the Skarmory you're going against a Skarmory and you want to hit them with that Flare Blitz, but they use Fly to be able to pseudo-protect, to be able to dodge your Flare Blitz, then you still, very importantly, do have super effective damage while your Flare Blitz is on cooldown, so I think that that's a very big deal. Additionally, for bulky water types that might give you a little bit of trouble, you know, that we don't have, on the team, we don't have a way to hit water types super effective, so being able to do that is, I think, also a big deal. And then the Dragon Rush is kind of like your pseudo-protect move, where you charge and then you fly up into the air and you rush down onto your opponent. So I really like the Dragon Rush. I was running Dragon Rush on my Garchomp, and I'm still definitely getting used to the timing, but when you can time it correctly, it does feel quite phenomenal. So this is one of the winning teams from the tournament. This is the team I will be using today on the ranked ladder, but before we hop into that, I do want to talk about the other team that won the tournament. This was the other winning team from today's tournament. This team was piloted by a user named Midwest Alex. I will also have them linked in the description down below, so please make sure to check that out. I would very much appreciate it. And so here we are seeing the Orb of Life. We're seeing Life Orb Xerneas. So we're doing damage. Like, I like the Life Orb idea here. I had kind of talked about maybe running something like an Expert Belt or something like that, but I really like the Life Orb, because this kind of says, like, I don't need Geomancy. I don't need Geomancy to absolutely knock you into next Wednesday, you know, like, I'm doing damage. So, this Xerneas is going to be modest, 252 in HP, 252 in special attack, 4 in Spadef, and then rockin', so like I said, the Geomancy. So we have our setup, then we have Flash Cannon, Thunderbolt, and Moonblast. Moonblast makes a ton of sense, that's your big stab fairy damage, boom, hit him. Then you have your T-Bolt. I love the T-Bolt on here. I just think it's a great coverage, being able to hit Skarmory on Skarmory's slightly weaker special side. Additionally, you are hitting them super effective, and especially after a Geomancy Life Orb, like, if you can hit them at the right time, they do not want to be taking that Thunderbolt. And then I do like the Flash Cannon quite a bit here. This kind of says, like, oh, okay, you're going up against a Xerneas. My Moonblast is on cooldown. Okay, I can hit you with a Flash Cannon and pick up the KO. So I do really like the Flash Cannon here as well, because there were other Xerneas in the tournament. Then we also have Garchomp, but this Garchomp, this is so cool. I love this. This Garchomp is rocking Roselli Berry. I absolutely love that. I had actually talked about Yachi Berry Garchomp, but I never talked about Roselli Berry Garchomp. So I think that this is pretty cool. We are seeing so many Xerneas, right? So, like, Xerneas is popular. So I think having the Roselli Berry, being able to not die to a Xerneas attack and then being able to hit back with a massive Poison Jab or a massive Earthquake is a really big deal. We are also seeing the Dragon Rush. I talked about Dragon Rush a little bit already, but yes, we do have the Dragon Rush as another kind of like, as your pseudo-protect move. I really like that. And then we are rocking that Swords Dance, so we can be dancing with our swords. We can be big boosting up as well. EQ for stab ground damage, also just fantastic reach in general. Poison Jab to hit the fairies, I really like that, to hit grass types as well, I really like that. And Dragon Rush as your stab dragon move, and like I said, just a great pseudo protect move. If you can get the timing right, that's the important thing. If you can get the timing right. And then to round out the team, we are going to be using the lovely, the famous, the infamous even Mega Skarmory here. So with the Mega Skarmory, we are rocking 252 in HP, 252 plus attack, so that's 252 Adamant Nature on the Skarmory, 4 in special defense as well. And so here, we have another setup mon. We have another setup mon, so we are running that Swords Dance. We are running Brave Bird as well for that absolutely massive stab flying damage. We are rocking that Iron Head to be able to hit those fairies, to be able to hit Xerneas really hard. And then we are rocking Drill Run, which, if you have heard me talk about Mega Skarmory, I think is one of the reasons Mega Skarmory is so incredibly good in this meta, is the access to Drill Run. I mean, of course, Mega Skarmory does have good stats, does have a very good attack stat, additionally has a great both offensive and defensive typing, I think, but having access to this Drill Run is a really big deal, right? Because Drill Run means, one, you are not stalled out by fire types. You can hit them with super effective Drill Run. You are not stalled out by electric types. You can hit them with super effective Drill Run. Also, very importantly, for this meta, you are not stalled out by other steel types. Let's not talk about Skarmory. Let's not talk about opposing Skarmories, but lots of steel types, right? Lots of other steel types. Whether that be Mega Mawile, whether that be Mega Lucario, or just like Lucario, you know, I'm saying the Mega, but I also mean base form. Whether that is Metagross, whether that is, Excadrill, you can do, being able to do huge, boosted, super effective damage is a very, very big deal, and doing that super effective damage off of a 140 attack stat is a really, really big deal. So Drill Run just says, okay, I am not going to be stalled out by all my weaknesses, and I can actually hit back with super effective damage when they might not think that I can. So I do think the access to Drill Run is a really, really huge deal in this meta as well. But I think that's pretty much everything I did want to cover about the two teams. I do plan in a future video to also use Alex's team, but for today, I am going to be jumping on ranked with Mega Lucario. I'm so excited. I have not used any of the Pokemon on Slid's team. I haven't used any of the Pokemon on that team. Haven't used Mega Lucario. Haven't used, oh my gosh, all of the Pokemon literally just left my head. Haven't used Yveltal, and I haven't used Mega Charizard X. So we are in for a real treat today, so I'll catch you in the first game. Okay, we are jumping right on in. Sorry, I didn't do that on time. I didn't do my little intro thing on time. We are jumping right on in to game one. I will be leading off with my big, bad, shiny Mega Lucario. Big shout out to Slid for trading me this Pokemon. Okay. I think we gotta do this. I'm gonna Swords Dance here if I can. Okay, they are also Swords Dancing. Ooh, they got Rock Slide. That's not good. Yeah, I died. Okay. I wasn't sure if they had Rock Slide, to be fair. Them having Rock Slide is extremely not good. Okay. Oh, okay. They're gonna Drill Run. Oh. What is that? Okay. Oop, I didn't mean to Ice Punch. Sorry. It looks the same. And I can Brick Break for not the KO. Unfortunate. Okay, everything's still... Okay. Oh, okay, I didn't get that KO. That's nice. Oh, okay, I didn't get that out. I didn't get out in time, though. Okay, so I did get that KO. I'm going my own Charizard, I think. I'm gonna get this. Oop, not the Rock Slide. Can I lock on? Get a Swords Dance. I sure can. I'm gonna Mega here. I'm gonna use Dragon Rush. Okay, nice. Big KO on that Dragon Rush. Okay, can I get this? Okay, Houndoom is out here. Okay, I'm gonna swap into my Yveltal. Okay, the Rock Slide coming. I'm gonna click Heat Wave here. Nice. Oh, I picked up that KO. Yo, that was huge. I'm gonna click Dark Pulse here. Okay. Another massive KO for the bird. Who's even around here? Click Focus Blast. Okay, no. I died for Rock Slide. My bad. I honestly didn't feel like I had a great swap there. Okay. They do have that Dazzle. Okay, not the best sword stance for me. I will click Dragon Rush if you let me. Okay, I'm gonna get Rock Slid first. Never mind. I'm gonna get completely Rock Slid first. Okay, let me see. Okay, there's still 30 seconds remaining. Okay. Yeah, the Rock Slide going a little bit nutty here. Oh, what? Okay, that got KO'd. Can I get this little heat wave off? Ooh, that was a great mega, so that, because both myself and the Houndoom went for fire moves, but they mega'd to not die in the end. That was a great mega. That was a really, really, really good mega. Yo, I'll take it. Tied for 2, and I'll see you in the next game. Okay, we are jumping on into game 2. This game, I really want to be able to show off my Lucario. My hope is to show off the Lucario, because I will say, Charizard X was amazing that game, and Yveltal did so good! Did so freaking good that game. Okay, what do we have over here? Okay, we got a Feraligatr. Sick. Oops. I'm, like, never on that side. Weird. Ooh, I think I'm gonna... Ooh, that was a nice swap. Oof, I'm getting kinda destroyed from every angle over here. Okay, I actually did get that KO though. Huge. Can I go on to my Charizard? I can. Okay. Can I not lock on? Okay, there we go. Oof. Oh, what the heck got me? Oh my gosh, I didn't notice that there. That's my bad. That was just me. That was just lack of board awareness there, unfortunately. I did have a little bit of lack of board awareness, so that is my bad. Oof! What got me? Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna have to see if I can steal some KOs at this point, I think. I am gonna Mega. Okay, nice. I did get that KO. Huge. Okay, you're gonna Mega there. Okay. I'm gonna go into my Charizard! Not soon enough. Unfortunate. Really sad moment. I like, literally... Oh, I should have gone for... I think I need to go for my Dragon move there. If I went for my Dragon move, I think I could have flown up. Yeah, that was my bad on timing. That was my bad on timing. And I think if I had gone for Dragon Rush there... Thank you. Oops, okay. Died. Okay, I got that Mon, but then I died. I think... this one's gonna be a little tough. Okay, let me see what's there. Okay, can I Oblivion Wing here? I can, for the huge KO. Is anyone else with me? Okay, no one else is oh wait, no, someone else is with, yeah. Sorry, I didn't see that they were there, my bad. My bad. Oh, that's Charizard. Okay, hold on. That's Charizard Y. That is very cool. That is super cool to see Charizard Y. Okay. Let me see how I did there. I actually don't really have a good sense of how I did there. Oh, we all tied for second. We all tied for second. Yo, another tie for second. I will take it. I will absolutely take it, and I will catch you in the final game for today. Ooh, okay, two pretty good cards, one regular card, so, you know, well, I'll take what we can get, though. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we got here. I would love to steal a first. I will take getting seconds with a team I've never used before. Excuse me. I will absolutely take it. Oh, that's a Dragonite. Ooh, I clicked Brick Break. Oh, I thought I had a different Pokemon out, but I will take that. Ice Punch for me, please. Thank you. What else is out here? Okay, I don't really have a swap, so, like, can I get damage? Ooh, Frozen. Brick Break. Ooh. Iron Tail. Oof, okay. Let me... Ooh, I didn't go... I could have sworn I swapped in time. That's my bad. That's my bad. I could have sworn I swapped in time. Ooh, I want to not have this Pokemon out. That's fine. Thank you. Oh, did I get... I got both those KOs! Yo, we out here being nasty! Okay, who is that? Oh, I don't... Why would I click Focus Blast on you? Okay. Into Missing. Love that for me. Where are you? The Dark Pulse. Yeah, I don't think... I think I need to click Oblivion Wing there. That's my bad. I think I need to click Oblivion Wing. Kind of squandered that. Okay. Okay, let me grab this. Where are you? Where is anybody? Okay, thank you. Okay, someone does have Rock Slide. Who just used Rock Slide? Oh, it's you. Okay. Okay, you're dancing. Ooh. Click Oblivion Wing. Get a little bit of health back. Ooh, I'm gonna get destroyed. Yeah. 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 Okay, with the Lucario here. Once again. Ooh. Ooh! Oh wait, did I... Oh, I thought I clicked my move. I'm sorry. I meant to get... Shoot. That was my bad. That was, like, actually a misclick, which was not great from me. That was, in fact, a misclick. Okay, they are rocking the Rock Slide, which I do think makes sense. I'm aware that it's there. Good Dark Pulse here. Click Oblivion Wing. Ooh. Click... Hit myself with the Oblivion Wing. Can I... Click Heat Wave? Maybe? Ooh, nice! Huge KO for me. Absolutely massive into getting KO'd, but that's okay. Okay, what is out here right now? Oh, and it finished. We got the first! Right? Right? Show it to me! Show it to me! Hey, yo! Feels good! Yo, this team is so fun. This team is so fun. And I do think it uses some lesser used Pokemon, which makes me really happy. We are this close. We are this close to rank A. Let's go. It uses some lesser used Pokemon, I think, and I'm really happy because I feel like these games, I actually got to show off all the Pokemon. I genuinely got to show off every single one of the Pokemon. I feel like maybe people sleep on Yveltal, but Yveltal did great in these games. Maybe, I think it was game 2. We got, like, getting double KOs, getting just enough health back. Like, I think sometimes, I don't know if it's just me, when I pick up a new team, I, like, misclick sometimes, because I like, on a team that I have either used a lot or I built, like, I just kind of memorize where the different... what button corresponds to what move, you know? Because, like, you have to do it, like, I feel like, you know, there's, like, a timed manner with which you do it. So sometimes I do misclick. So I did completely misclick in some of those games, and still, we didn't get anything lower than second place, like, and then we got a first place, and, like, we didn't tie for first place. We were the single first place player. So that was very cool. I will catch you in the, I don't know, I will catch you in the team area for my final thoughts. This team is so incredibly fun. Shout out to Slid for trading me the team that they used to win the tournament, and I am just... like, every single one of these Pokemon did so much in those games. Charizard was picking up double KOs, Yveltal picked up a double KO, and I'm so happy I got to use Heatwave, I think, was the MVP move. I legitimately think Heatwave was the MVP move with the Eviltal. We were also able to just tank so many hits on the special side. Like, there was a Delphox there, and Delphox does Mega Delphox is a sky-high special attack stat, and we were able to tank and then just hit a Dark Pulse, and they were gone. So just, like, being able to do that much damage, our fire move did so much damage. Heatwave did so much. Heatwave was MVP. I did get hit with a couple rock slides with a Charizard, which I really shouldn't have let myself get hit with. So I know I definitely didn't play the team perfectly, but I'm pretty happy for just picking it up, and I think it really goes to show how strong of a team this is as well. Yeah, just like a really good time. So if you want to build something similar, you want to use something similar, I would absolutely say go ahead. Definitely do it. Lucario is really fun. Yeah, I think that's it from me. So if you did enjoy this content at any time, please feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I would very much appreciate it. I am doing my absolute best to hit 5,000 subs by the end of the year. Not sure it will happen, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to try. And I will catch you next... I almost said catch you next game? Hello? I can't even do an outro?